Hi guys, I'm Olivia and this is my channel, Endless Reads. So I went to the library the other day and found 4 awesome new books. It looks like the library has recently updated its YA section a little bit. There's some ones that I have never seen there before and some newer releases as well. So I thought I would share the 4 books that I got from the library. So firstly, I picked up at the library Good Girl, Bad Blood, which is the sequel to the book A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This first book is about the main character Pip, who's in her final year at high school, and years ago a popular girl called Andy Bell was murdered by her boyfriend Sal, and our main character Pip knew Sal when he was younger and still can't believe that he's the one that committed the crime. So for her final school project, Pip decides to look into the investigation of the murder of Andy, and it takes her down some dark paths to discover what really happened to Andy Bell. I really enjoyed this. It was a really fun read. Lots of twists and turns. The ending had me shook. Did not see that coming. So I was really excited when I saw the sequel, Good Girl, Bad Blood. And this is again about Pip, and I think it's about a new case, which is exciting. I hope it's as good as the first book. I really enjoyed the style of writing, so this one should be a good sequel, hopefully. I can't believe the library had it. I was really excited to see that. Another book I was super excited to see at the library that I picked up is Vox by Christina Dalker. I barely know anything about this book. The cover really intrigued me. It says silence can be deafening. I picked this up a couple of times at the bookshop and put it back down. All I know is that it's an adult science fiction book. I'll read the blurb because I don't know much about this book. It says, "We will not be silenced. Jean McLennan spends her time in almost complete silence, limited to just 100 words a day. Any more and 1,000 volts of electricity will course through her veins. Now that the new government is in power, everything has changed, but only if you're a woman. Almost overnight, bank accounts are frozen, passports are taken away, and 70 million women lose their jobs. Even more terrifying, young women are no longer taught to read or write. For herself, her daughter, and for every woman silenced, Jean will reclaim her voice. This is only the beginning." This kind of gives me Handmaid's Tale vibes, actually. Sounds interesting. The blurb has really caught my attention. Sounds like a good feminist, strong female character read, which is always great to read, so hopefully this one is good. I was super excited to see this at the library as well, and that is A Whole New World by Liz Braswell. Disney are doing these cool young adult series called a Twisted Tale series, and these are retellings of Disney stories. I haven't read any of them yet, but I keep seeing them in bookshops and being like, I don't know if I'm gonna like them. I really love Disney movies, so I thought I would get myself into this series, and when I saw it at the library, I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. This particular one is a retelling of Aladdin, and it says, discover what would happen if Aladdin had never found the lamp. So I think it's about if Jafar finds the lamp, and Aladdin and Jasmine have to team up to stop Jafar from tearing the kingdom apart. So I was super excited to see this one. I really hope I love this book because I want to read all the Twisted Tale books. I know there are quite a few of them out. I think recently Go the Distance, which is a Hercules retelling in this series, just came out last month as well. So hopefully if I love this, I can jump into all the other ones and buy the whole collection maybe eventually. So yeah, this one should be a fun read, and I'll be interested to see how they changed this story up. And finally, this was super exciting to see because I've seen this book everywhere, and that is Ariande, I think you say it, by Jennifer Saint. I'm not usually into Greek mythology stuff, but again, after I read some of Achilles, I'm like, maybe this is for me. And I was shocked to see this at the library. I'm like, this is going to be grabbed as soon as people start to realize this is in the library. So I thought I'd get it now before I have to go on long reservation lists to get this book. So yeah, I don't know again much about this book. I'll just quickly read the blurb. The blurb says, As princesses of Crete and daughters of the fearsome king Minos, Ariadne and her sister Phaedra grow up hearing the terrible bellows of the Minotaur from the labyrinth beneath the palace. The Minotaur, Minos' great shame and Ariadne's brother, demands blood every year. When Theseus, princess of Athens, arrives in Crete as a sacrifice to the beast, Ariadne falls in love with him. But helping Theseus defeat the monster means betraying her family. And Ariadne knows that in a world ruled by gods, drawing their attention can cost you everything. Ariadne has heard too many tales of women being punished for the acts of men. She is determined to set her own fate. But will her decision to help Theseus ensure her happy ending, or will she find herself sacrificed for her lover's ambition? This sounds really good. Okay, I'm super excited to read this one now. I like the sound of this. Sounds awesome. And the cover just is absolutely beautiful as well. Stunning. I love it. Yeah, I'm so excited. This should be good. That blurb got me so interested now. That was just a quick little video talking about my awesome finds at the library. I really hit the jackpot this time around. Usually it's a bit of a hunt to find something good, but this time around they lifted their game. It was awesome. Must have been some new books coming in. Because yeah, all of those books sound really exciting. I'm pumped to read them now. Thank you so much for watching that quick little library haul. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!